In our American Dream segment, profiting from that pet food recall, a small organic and natural pet food manufacturer cannot seem to meet the recent surge in demand for its products. It's trying desperately. Wendy Bounds profiled the company in today's Wall Street Journal. She's joining us now with more on what Evanger's dog and cat food is doing right. And this is a great story because if you're a company out there, getting a huge volume of orders is terrific, but it can also be a nightmare if you can't fill them.
It's the kind of problem everybody wants until it becomes a problem, which it has for this company in the sense that they've had demand triple since this pet food recall broke out, and consumers, pet owners across the country have just gone seeking for anything they think might be safe. This company's based in Illinois, Wheeling, Illinois, and they make their products with human-grade food, carrots and mackerel and buffalo and chicken, which they put in a can and cook it there. So the perception among consumers is that this is safer. So the distributors have just been beating down their door. They've been spending 25 to 30% more on raw materials and just really racing to keep up. And it's a critical time, Liz, as you know. If you do this well, then you're going to win customers for life. If you don't do it well, then you're going to blow it.
I love the part of the story where one of the sales reps or the owner was at a convention for pet food or something like that, and it was right at the time that this pet food recall broke out.
Exactly.
And what happened to her?
And they thought they were going to sell 40 cases. They sold 200 that day. And as the president said to me, she said, we knew then we were going to have an issue. She started working 7 days a week. Fortunately, they had a lot of cash on hand. Many small businesses don't. They need to have a credit line in case this happens for them. They also had some equipment waiting where they could set up a second production line. And they quickly ramped up with some employees, hiring 3 more people. And so I'm watching Becky's face as she looks at the pet food. Lunchtime, everybody. But they had employees they could bring in on the spur of the moment to help them with this. And that's really made this better for them. They also didn't sort of oversell it or overpromise to their customers. They said, look, if we can get you 6 pallets, we can't get you 22. And they didn't take on new customers. They kept their old ones.
Do they lose their current customers or the ones before all of this nightmare because they could only give them 6 pallets versus 20 that they had ordered?
I think that's a risk you have to take. They got them something, and they were very honest about the fact that they couldn't get them everything. And I think even more importantly, Liz, is that they didn't take on new people. They got what they had to their longtime loyal customers, and they told everybody else, you know what, you guys are going to have to wait. You're going to have to. And I think that that's smart, and I think constant communication via email or via phone, they're working 7 days a week, and just say, here's what we can deliver, nothing more, nothing less, and I think you're going to do better with people in the long run.
That advice works for all businesses. Wendy Bounds of the Wall Street Journal, thank you so much.